Hey guys, it's Simon here from OneDrive, and in this video we will do a quick comparison between build 101.66, the last build which Microsoft has released before the recent one has been published, and yeah, on the left side we do have the other build 105.12 which Microsoft has released just a few days ago. We will do a speed comparison and performance comparison to see how the latest build has improved compared to the older one. So stay tuned and watch the video. So we do have once again two Lumia 930s here. On the left side we do have a black one with build 105.12 installed, and on the right side we do have a bright orange one with build 101.66 installed. And first of all we do of course boot comparison, which one takes longer that it is until it is usable. And here we will probably also do a comparison between the leaked build 102.40 and the latest build 105.12, but you can let me know in comments if you're interested in such a comparison or not. This comparison here is of course for seeing the progress which Microsoft has brought to the Windows 10 Mobile Insider preview with the latest build they have released just a few days ago, and we will see which one is booting faster now. Okay, it's almost the same. As you can see, maybe I didn't press the power button exactly at the same time. Yeah, it seemed like it would be the same booting time. So let's unlock them. You have to consider now that both devices have been just turned on, and this might affect the performance, but we will see if it really does it. So unlocking almost at the same time actually, no real advantage for one build. And yeah, first of all, the start screen, of course, I have transparent start screen here. What you can see at the bottom on the right, Lumia 930, are the side-loaded Android apps which it tried to reload after I have loaded a backup. Of course, you couldn't load them. First of all, we do swipe test. Both are very fluent here. Start screen is working fine. We will also do a quick swipe up, and as you can see, right side took a bit to load the icons, and the left side was actually faster with that. What you do a lot obviously in Windows Phone is rearranging your tiles, and this is working fine actually, so there's no lag, it's working good. Here build 101.66, and here we do have the latest one. Can also do it here, just works perfect. Can use all three different sizes like we know it from Windows Phone 8.1. So next off would be the app list, which we get with a swipe to the right. As you can see, it's a bit lagging here, but nothing which you can't live with. So as you can see in Windows 10 Mobile, you can see your recently installed apps. And yeah, so swiping here is actually nicely done here for both of the devices. We can quickly jump to a letter to show if they are both fast. Let's go to M. Okay, yeah, so it's basically the same speed here for both devices. What's sometimes annoying, if you quickly swipe down, it takes a bit until the action center comes down, but they have added support here so that you don't have to pull right at the bottom of the Action Center already here so that you can pull it up. And here's an, now you know what I mean. Action Center just isn't coming down here. You can swipe down here and get all actions, but this isn't really working very well yet. As you can see, sometimes it's working, sometimes not. Here, as you can see, it should be working actually. Yeah, have to start really at the top of the screen to get this. So let's swipe up the Action Center and start off with the phone app, which should be looking like the same on both devices. Yeah, very fluent here actually. Really interesting here, not only SMS but also the call history gets restored. So it just downloads the call history from OneDrive. Next off we do have the messaging icon, and as you can see the messaging icon is slightly different in build 101.66 and build 105.12. It got a little bit smaller, which is looking actually nicer, I think. Let's open it. Okay, and on the right side here in build 101.66 it takes a bit to load up, but nothing dramatic here, so it did actually improve with the latest build. Next off, the Outlook calendar app. Whoa, that was really the same time actually, so that didn't change much here. But it seems like if you exit the app, sometimes build 101.66 is little bit faster here. Next off, the mail app. Okay, it was clearly here on the right side, which was faster. And build 101.66. People Hub, of course, an important app which should run fluently. And here again, the latest build was faster. And interestingly, yeah, okay. So swipe to the right. Yeah, of course, it has to load up the content from your social media. The groups, both the same. And yeah, it works actually fine. Let's go back to the start screen. Next off, the new store, which has been introduced with Windows 10 Mobile. Let's start it up. Okay, this is taking a while here on both builds. And the left build is actually faster with loading the content, but this might be the Wi-Fi connection, although they are connected to the same Wi-Fi. Let's exit both, and of course an important thing of Windows 10 Mobile, the new browser Microsoft Edge, which has been introduced with Windows 10 Mobile. Let's try this one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, so it does start up the introducing Microsoft Edge website here, of course. Now we do have two same tabs, and loading up did actually work on both builds at the same time. We will of course try loading a website. This was just from the feedback app, Windows Feedback, like we know it from the Windows 10 feedback app. It is asking you things like how likely are you to recommend this build to others and stuff like that. So let's try the same website on both devices. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3. Should be actually almost the same time here. Oh, and it's faster on build 105.12. That's surprising. Oh, it took quite a while, but I think, yeah, that might be to actually have the same signal strength. The right one is a bit weaker, so it might be because of that. Um, yeah, but it's actually working fine on both devices. Folders is an important thing to me. I'm using folders a lot. And as you can see, yeah, it's almost same fast. We do have an office folder here as well. Yeah, it's the same speed actually. We can try to start up the Word Preview app, which was introduced with Windows 10 Mobile as well. And previous version of Windows Phone, there was just a Office suite, and yeah, downloading takes a bit longer on the build 10166. Okay, that's quite long here, and it shouldn't actually be the Wi-Fi. I mean, they're connected to the same Wi-Fi, so it's probably, maybe the app just has been improved a bit, although this is not because of the build, because apps are updated also if you have the same build installed, so this should be the same actually. OneNote, not a cool app. Okay, yeah, loading a bit faster on the right side here. What else can we have a look at? Maybe at the OneDrive app, which is actually also completely new in Windows 10 Mobile. If you choose to automatically upload files to OneDrive, for example photos, it directly works through the OneDrive app, not like in earlier versions of Windows Phone where it was in the Photos app or somewhere else. We will do this once again since I had to sign in. Okay, yeah, it's as well here, almost the same times. What's a bit disturbing, I think, in the Windows 10 Mobile is the missing live tile of the favorites of groups which you can create in the People Hub. I like pinning groups of people to my start screen, but yeah, that's another topic. Groove Music, of course, a new great app which should replace Xbox Music and has done it already on the PC web app. Everything is called now Groove Music, but both are starting at the same time as well. Of course, you can have a look at the File Explorer, which has been added in Windows 10 Mobile. In Windows Phone 8.1, you just had the Files app, which you could download from the Windows Phone App Store, and this is now a system app. As you can see, the animations of the burger menu are not that fluent in the latest build. If you display it, it's surely not displayed, but this will surely be fixed in an upcoming build, since this is an animation which should be here, of course. Let's have a look at the folder, all the wallpapers, Windows 10 wallpapers, videos, nothing here. Music shouldn't be here that much. Yeah. Okay, so let's exit the app. Off, we could actually have a look at the settings app, and as you could see, quickly swipe up and down, both apps do have problems with showing you the icons of the app icons. So here's the problem again with the Action Center, which isn't swiping down every time. Let's go to all settings and to personalization. colors. Okay, right side a bit faster here, and since changing the color does always take a bit, we will do it now. Let's choose this one here. Yeah, okay, that was really almost the same speed. What we can do on the start, we can change the picture so that we can compare the speed until it takes to change it. I'll just take Bing image here, and here another Windows 10 wallpaper. Yeah, this one here. Okay. So it takes a bit on both. Yeah. Beautiful default Windows 10 wallpaper. I like that very much. Yeah, that was a comparison of the most important apps. What we do of course have is Cortana, although it's not possible to download additional language files in Windows 10 Mobile, and that's because I couldn't use Windows 10 Cortana on build 10166 because this is actually a device from Austria, and I've changed the language to English United Kingdom, but I couldn't download the speech settings for English United Kingdom because this is a bug of Windows 10 Mobile which is existing from since a few builds now, and yeah, I can't use Cortana on this device therefore. Yeah. Multitasking view is working fine on both. We will just see one thing with the start screen. Okay, yeah, it's just going back. Yeah, so that's it actually. We were testing a few system apps. Startup is actually almost the same time at all these apps. What's a bit annoying is, like I've explained, pulling down the action center doesn't always work actually. And if you go to all settings, I can show you the bug of the speech files. You can go to speech, add another language. As you can see, Germany is installed, but if I add another language, here for example German, yes, and here English, yes, it will start downloading, but it will give you an error afterwards. See, error downloading, and that's a bit annoying. You can't remove it either, so you just have this error here until you download a new build or you do a fresh installation or something else. Yeah, so that was a quick speed comparison between the two builds. One nice feature at the end to show you, if you turn off the devices in Windows 10 Mobile, you get actually another reminder for your calendar appointments so that you don't forget your calendar appointments. Though the phone doesn't say goodbye anymore, what I don't like, because this was always such a personalization thing which made it your phone even more personal. I didn't see any Android phone of my colleagues yet which does that, but yeah, however, that's just a small feature at the side, and maybe Microsoft is adding this again in later builds. Yeah, but you can drop me comments below, of course, with your suggestions, with other comparisons of the latest Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview, and yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, have a look at our website, and maybe we will do another video with the latest Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview 10512.